All right, welcome back. The World Golf Foundation says 32 million people play the game across the United States, but just 3 million are Hispanic.
Yeah, one local organization is looking to change that. The Bellas Fashionistas Foundation is giving moms and daughters a chance to hit the links and work on their swing.
And joining us this morning to give us our own golf clinic is the founder of Bellas Fashionistas Foundation, Clarissa Bella, and she brought some professional help, LPGA pro Estela Moran-Segarra. Good morning, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us today.
I need professional help.
Good morning. How are you?
Great to have you.
Be
Come
here.
on
Thank you
Obviously,
so much.
Estela is a golfer. But Clarissa, are you a golfer?
I'm learning. It takes time. So Stella is going to be training me in the incoming weeks.
Yes.
And what made you want to start this golf clinic specifically for Latinas?
So there's, as an entrepreneur, I've been in business for over a decade, and I believe that when I would be in meetings with my clients, they would say, oh, I can't wait for May to start because that's when golf season in the East Coast starts. And I was just very curious, and I said, what do you mean? And he's like, oh, no, I'm going to invite a potential client so that we could talk business. And I said, oh, and close the deal. So so then I began to find out that when I was invited into these enormous golf tournaments, I was able to see that there were probably 5 women in the space. So I said, I'm changing this with the Bellas Foundation. And, you know, we've been, we are having our 4th annual golf outing event in September in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month. And then we'll be hosting golf clinics to include not only women professionals, leaders, but also the youth so that they can be able to understand that networking is key for their success.
Exactly, and Estela, you're an advocate to promote more diversity in golf. And it's not cheap to play golf. So what's being made available to folks to make it more affordable?
Well, you can put together packages. In Connecticut, we do with the Latinas golf team, same like Clarissa do here with Bellas Fashionistas. And you get the access with the golf courses to work with them and just make it happen, yes, because it's important to make it affordable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And Clarissa, there's some real benefits for young women learning to play golf as well.
Yes, it is. There's so many benefits to golf. It's the network, right? My father always says that your network is your net worth, and just being able to be exposed to leaders, to those that make the decisions, especially for those women who are executive, who are business owners that would like to close a deal. And you know, I think that's one of the benefits. It's persistence, it's resiliency, it's being able to focus. It's a mental sport, and I feel that there's so many benefits as well. But our goal is to include more Latinas, more women, and also change the narrative for the youth of the inner city students.
Well, you're going to give us some tips on that.
Yes, I would love to.
On this little putting green. So what is your tip here?
Well, we have here this mat, and I like to start from the 2 feet.
Yeah, that's good. How about 1 foot?
Because it's important that you start learning distance control.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. And then the first thing that you're going to aim to one of those targets, because here we have 2 holes, is the club face. Right? Club face nice and straight by the ground. Then you come closer where your eyes come above the ball. And to make a practice swing, the most important thing here, if you are right-handed, right hand low and left hand up, and then you can just go back and forward like it's like a pendulum motion.
Yeah.
A good drill is like just
tap.
Yes, tap it like toe to toe. That's what we said.
Yep.
And then pendulum motion, and don't break your wrist, because when you start doing that.
Yes.
To follow through.
Yes, it's bad.
Okay.
Because the bottom line is that you want to roll the ball to the.
I see. Okay.
So you want to try?
Let's try.
Okay.
All right. So toe to toe. Let's see. From here, right?
Yes. And you're going uphill, so make sure you have enough follow through. So tick tock.
Oh!
All right.
I hit it too hard.
Yeah.
Too hard. Justin, your turn.
Okay.
So close.
All right. Oh,
I put a little bit too much.
You want to
A
go
little more
farther?
Yeah, he's
We can see
he's
if
the
I
more
can do it.
experienced
That's
golfer.
good.
It's been a long time.
So toe to toe. And it's important in golf, so we have that rhythm.
Oh.
Oh, look at that!
He sung out a little something.
Yes. that was a good aiming.
That was good.
Yes.
So where can
job.
people find more information about your organization?
Yeah, they could go to bellas.org, bellasfashionistas.org. And you know, the event is the second annual mother-daughter event is happening on Saturday, May 31st at X Golf of Scarsdale. And you know, we are very excited. The youth and the mothers were having so much fun. And let me tell you, these were first-time golfers for the youth. So they were really added, and our goal is to increase that every year.
Well, great job. Thank you so much. And there's still time to register for the second annual Bellas Golf Clinic taking place again, as she said, next Saturday in Scarsdale. Thanks so much, ladies, for coming in.